Welcome back to another cooking video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a different style of sashimi. This is a new style where it's cooked in a sauce with hot oil, and what happens when you do it like this is it infuses the flavors in a different kind of way and very lightly cooks the fish, which makes for a very beautiful kind of sashimi style. Now, I first encountered this sashimi style when I was invited to come eat at a Nobu restaurant here in Marbella in the Puente Romano hotel. They invited me to come and I tried loads of different sushi, and I saw this plate and I thought I could make something similar, and this is that recipe. So I've made something similar, not the same, but pretty close to it and just as tasty. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Let's go, let's do this. Alright, let's get cooking. To start, we're gonna make two different sauces here. One is just gonna be an oil dilution. Here I'm simply going to be diluting some sesame seed oil into olive oil. So I'm going to be spooning out 8 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I'm using tablespoons here instead of grams or milliliters because it doesn't really have to be too accurate, these two recipes. So it's quicker, just take a spoon and quickly spoon it in. Okay, so here I'm adding 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame seed oil and 8 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Now for the soy sauce based sauce, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. There we go. And then after this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of yuzu. Now yuzu is a Japanese lemon. If you don't have yuzu, use a combination of lemon and lime together to get the same sort of taste. Now here I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of green tabasco. It's made out of jalapenos and it's not the same as the red one, so don't substitute the red one, it will be too spicy. This is pretty mild. Okay, so mix that together, and now I'm going to move on to my salmon piece of sashimi grade fish here. And I'm just going to cut the skin off. Once I've removed the skin, I'm going to slice it into reasonably thick slices of salmon sashimi. You start with the heat of the knife and swoop through it in one confident motion. And you don't want to saw when you're cutting sashimi. Once you've cut the slices, which are about ½ centimeter thick, that's 1/5 of an inch, you're just going to spread them out onto your plate. I'm going to take a little clove of garlic and grate it on a wasabi grater. It makes a very thin grated mixture here. And I'm just going to spread it evenly with a single dab onto my salmon slices like this. Now I'm going to add a couple of little pieces of chive on top. There we go. And once you've done that, then you add some toasted sesame seeds. Just sprinkle them wildly across the salmon and just be generous. Now, once you've done that, you're going to take your soy sauce based sauce and just place 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of the soy sauce based sauce over your salmon. That was quite a mouthful. And now you're going to take your oil and bring it to smoking point. So you heat it up until it starts to smoke, and just as it starts to smoke, you can take it off and then ladle it over your salmon, and that will cook the surface of it and infuse the flavors together, and it makes this beautiful plate of sashimi. Look at this, delicious, enjoy. Okay, so now you know how to make this beautiful, tasty sashimi plate. It's a kind of new style of sashimi and it's so delicious. I mean, the sauce that's left on the plate at the end is just magical. I hope you guys give this a try, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also check out this other sashimi plate here. It's a different style, a bit more decorative, but if you're gonna make this, you might as well also make that if you've got salmon at the same time. So thank you for watching, see you in the next one, goodbye.